Hey everyone, and welcome to the first look of Pioneers of Pagonia. Has been a while that we did a first look on the channel, but this one is rather important. If you guys are into the Settlers or any kind of building game like that, this might be for you. This is from the original creator of the Settlers universe, and he sailed out to do something new, and this is basically the project. So without further ado, let's have a little look and jump into the rich forest map, because I have no idea what's going to happen, so let's do that together. Alright, so I should mention that this is a demo version. It's not early access or anything. This is a demo version that is for free on Steam at the moment, and you can test it yourself if you wish to. So we've been given this land over here. As you can see, this is the border over here that shows where we can start to settle, and this is our little ship we arrived with. It's actually the Venturer, and as you can see, we have quite a couple of people in here. We've quite a nice stock that we can build with, and you can also see camera controls, actually WASD as always. You can zoom in and out, and you can also rotate, blah blah blah, and confirm. We shall actually look at the tutorial at some point, but let's first of all figure out what we can do. So I assume this is the ship we arrived with. It's kind of our, you know, our storage for the moment being, and this is where we can build some roads. So shall we build a road at the beginning? I think this is the first thing we should do. And look at that, we don't really have a fixed grid. This is already something I do love. You know, with the Settlers being always very much to a grid. You know, I'm just gonna go build out here. I assume that we need to go and get some forest stuff first of all. Let me just, yeah, no idea what I'm doing, but you know, just putting that down here shall be fine. And what is that? This is the exploration expansion stuff. So I could send them out, I guess, but at this point, let's not do that for the moment. Let's first of all start with wood and stone. Oh, look at the buildings. They look actually quite nice. So wood cutting hut looks to be something we need. And how can I rotate this? Ah, okay. Holding down right mouse button lets me rotate the building. Let me just actually move it a bit like so. Oh, look at that. It just kind of snaps to the pathway very nicely. So I'm just going to do this, well, here, I should say. And then what is that then over here? This is the sawmill. I assume that we will need this right away afterwards. So why not put that here right away? So this is neat. And this is the forester, which is going to obviously put some trees down again once we've chopped them down. But we don't need that as of now. Look at that. The people come out to build, I guess. Look at that. This looks actually really cool. Look at them. The design is so cool. They just bring some logs right away, even though they look like some spoopy logs, but okay. So what's that? So then we have got the quarry. Workers break stones at nearby stone deposits. Okay, let's have a look if we find a stone deposit. I assume that's that one over here. Is that stone? Okay, well, actually, let's put this somewhat over in the middle here. That's kind of nice. And what's that over here? The stone mason. Can I just have the stone mason right next to it? I think this is pretty neat like that. And then we're gonna connect those two with the path and bring the path all the way straight up down here. So hopefully that's how it works. As I said, I have no idea. We are going to just see if that works out. What is down here as well? So the construction camp. Resident units, they will go here when they're waiting for a new task. Okay, so maybe they don't need this at the moment. We've got the stone mill. Stone millers turn stone and limestone block into gravel and cement to be used as construction material. That is interesting. So we've done everything like that, but we need a cut stone. We need wooden cogwheel and soft beam, which I think we are going to produce. Anyways, we need food, otherwise our people are going to die. Before speaking about dying, we should actually check out what we have. So we do have residents, 150 can live in here, available for tasks. Okay, so we've got 40 construction site carrier, we've got 15 diggers and 20 builders. We've got 20 guards, we've got 100 softwood trunks, no softwood beams, and no hardwood board. Okay, so this is what the stone mason, the sawmill makes. We've got some stone, we've got some border stone, we've got no cut stone, which is made by the stone mason, I assume. Then we've got copper, we've got coal, we've no iron bar, we've no silver bar, no silver coins. We've got 60 rations of whatever. We've got water, 30 water. We've got no rabbit meat. We've got no raspberries. We've got 10 shovels, 12 hammers, no wooden spears, and no iron shields. Okay, so what is our objectives? My God, my English broken. Build explorer's hut, build guard towers, then build woodcutting hut, build quarry, build sawmill, build sawmill. Okay, we did all of these, but we need the explorer stuff. Where's the exploring stuff? Is that population means, mining, processing, equipment and training, storage and trade, exploration? There you go. So the guard tower. Guard tower can either portal inside your territory, gain enemies, or claim territory by placing a border stones. Okay, well actually, where do we want to go? Do we gonna go up here or to the left? I think I want to go for the left here. Gonna put this here, and this is the explorer's hut. I think this one is home to explorers where rations to explore unknown terrain. Okay, I think we're gonna put this, yes, right in the middle there. And we're going to connect another path that just goes here. Look at the game already feels so good. Can't really tell what it exactly is. But yeah, let's say storage over here. Store surplus commodities, softwood beam, we don't have any right now. And the treasury. Let's see if we can put this down either way. Despite the fact we don't have it. Okay, look at that. That's kind of cool. We can already put it down. Now, I'm only wondering if I'm going to put on here. We've got waiting for material, 3 people working in here. We can say what they should do. They should do the softwood beams, firewood. This is for the winter, I assume, right? Okay, I'm not going to take care of that. Do we have seasons anyways? But do I see what time it is of the year? So we have population, homes. Okay, so we've not really that many homes. I think we should take care of homes too. Yeah, not really sure if we need any seasons, or if we do have any seasons, I should say. I really don't know. Right, we have got quite nice stuff over here with the ship in the front. Can we actually, if we put like, we've got population and meals, so that means we need houses, cottage. Can we put them to the beach over here? Look at that. I assume we will have fishermen's huts down here too. So maybe we're gonna go a little bit further inland and build a couple huts right away here to the beach. I think I want to put like a path in the middle there. So if I'm completely... there you go. I can also put it that way. Look, this is pretty cool. I mean, despite having this territory around, the building is rather free, I should say, which I like. So market stall. I'm not going to take care of that right now. We first of all need to have some other stuff. So hunting lodge, vegetable farms, forager's hut. Okay, so gathers raspberries. Do we have any berries over here? Before I'm doing anything else, do we have any berries? Any hellies? Any berries? What's going on here? Is that a berry? No. Is that like a bush? Hardwood. It's not really a bush, but there is animals. There is nothing really over here like a bush. There is a lot of fog and stuff like that. So I assume that's that. Okay. Well, actually, I do also want to know, can I speed up the game? Is there any chance to speed up the game? Maybe it's on plus. No, you can't really do that. Okay, so I thought maybe there is a chance to speed up the game. If not, that's also fine. So finally a game that lets me do it on my pace. But look at the building. Ooh, it's so cool. Like with all the scaffolding around and the tower. And I like the art style. It has something very very known in a way. I think it's looking as if you know that, but then some fairy tale vibes to it. Really love it. We should put down a well though. I think a well is something we definitely need. Can we just click that around? Hey, I mean, just rotate it to this side. And then, oh wait, actually if we have the people and the huts all over here, we should maybe put the well to this spot. Hey, wait, I need you to be that way around. And boom, there you go. Can I prioritize buildings, by the way? So this is cancel construction, normal priority, building enabled. Can I? Okay, high priority. So the well has now high priority. Look at that, they even changed the flag on here. That is so cool. With the people roaming around. Ooh, sweet. Minimap controls. So, oh wait, I can, look, this is kind of cool. Focus minimap, go back to, yeah, awesome. Okay, autofit, yeah, nice. Okay, we've done that. So this is the guard tower. Can I send anyone over here? I can't really do anything right. But can I go to the explorer's hut? And then ration explorer. Can I do anything with the explorers? I want to explore this area here. Can I do this somehow? Send out explorers? How is that working? Build guard towers, 1 of 2. Okay, maybe I need to build another one then. So this is the guitar on that side. Obviously, then we're gonna have one on the other side, right? That makes sense. And we're gonna push the path over there. It has something like with City Skylines vibe and Anno and everything in it, like with the kind of fields where you can build stuff, little squares that appear. Alright, so we actually did a little step forward. I built a little crop farm over here and put some little farmlands around, which are going to work with right now. And then I also put down a hunting lodge over here and a forager's hut as well. Now, just to mention, there was no specific way how to explore or just increase the area. It's working like in the settlers, so they are constantly exploring the area, as you can see over here. Look at that. They're exploring that, and by that they're expanding the region. But look at all the beautiful animations. They come here with their little chests, and then they put these little what is this, like a barrier or whatever, put them in here and move them further outwards, which is really cool. And they all come from the explorer's hut, and they do need some rations. We are producing some rations again, but it'll take time, I guess. I can see they're also working over here. We also had our guarding tower on that side. Is there anything else I did? Oh yeah, I put a couple more huts down, but you can see we are still down on a couple of homes. So at the moment we've got 299 homes, but population is 30 bigger, so to say. So we need to put down even more than that. I mean, I started building this little area here, so why not give them another little house? So let's just, oops, I always forget to hold down the key. So you gotta hold it down to rotate, as you can see. Or you can also use Q and E, by the way, and then you can snap it to the other side. But I just do it to the other side over here. Look at that, they have the little pathway in. That should be fine. And I was wondering what I'm putting down next. So we also have the crop farm over here. And I think I'm gonna put down also like a vegetable farm over here, making this our farmland. I think this is quite a good idea. So we're gonna put the vegetable farm. You know what? We're just gonna put this vegetable farm on this side. And then let's give it a bit of farmland. I did the mistake, first of all, that I didn't rotate this properly, but so you can do it that way, and then they kind of snap to each other, as you can see. I'm gonna put this one around like so, and then this one will... can you stop doing that? Come on, let's just... Hello? Yeah, there you go. Something like that, and then just snaps in, so they can access that from the center. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put some others to the opposite side too. We're gonna need some food, you know. And that was actually like a little stupid dead end over here. Let's get rid of this one. That should still be accessible at the pathway at some point. Oh, you know what? Let's not make it at some point. Let's make it now. Or can I just connect here? Can I? Can I somehow? Okay, no, I already created a dead end. So, whatever. And I think, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this one too. Otherwise, this will not work. So, I think... There you go. Bam. Okay, perfection. This is noise, so we can make this all farmland if we wish to. Look, even more people coming. Oh my god, look at that queue of people coming out of the ship, getting all these resources out here. So you can see we are doing quite well on wood. We are doing quite well on the other stuff too. Hopefully on food rather soon too. I mean, I started putting down stuff over here, so you can see started planting stuff. Oh, wait a sec. This is like a crop farm. Right? So why did I even put down, they do corn, flax, and wheat, and I'm so stupid and put like cabbage over here. That makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, oh god. This is, I should have put them closer by the other one. So yeah, let's put corn in too. And they are starting, what are they doing over here, by the way? Wheat. Okay, flax, farmland, flax. What are you even doing, guys? Why are you not putting any vegetables down? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna say this one is going to be pumpkins, okay? And this one, stop doing it. This is gonna be cabbage then. Hey, yeah. I think it's because of the people from the crop farm over here were like, oh my god, there's new land. Let's put some stuff down. Ah, look at the animations. They are so good. Gosh, this game already has me. It's already getting me, honestly. It's so freaking cute and nice and cozy, and I hope, you know, I mean, there will be something with war and stuff, because we do have the everything in here. Look at that. We've got the guild hall, toolsmith, a wood workshop, the weaponsmith, the armorsmith, oh my god, the artisan blacksmith, which is not in here, building coming soon, military academy, we've got the adventurers guild, and we've got the arcane academy, trains mystic units, and oh my god, look at that, even with some fantasy vibes within the yeah, I should say the act of fighting. Yeah, but that is all Very neat and so, but where do we go with the build here? I mean, we almost built everything. We've got a stone. We need a wooden cogwheel. How do we produce that, by the way? Quarry, forester, sawmill. What does this produce? Okay, the different types of... Okay, let's just have a look where this is produced. Maybe in... that doesn't make any sense. Mining, maybe? What does this produce? Iron bar? Nope. Nope. Gathers? Nope. Nope. Where do I get them? Processing, maybe. Look at that. This is what it... No, wait. This produces that. And this produces the... It doesn't produce that. Leather worker. What is... We need wooden cogwheels, but where do we produce them? Maybe I'm just stupid, but... let's have a little look again from the first one. Okay, so that one gathers. Fine. That one produces. Noise. This one... Plants. Right. This one produces. This one produces cut stone, border stone, limestone... That one produces cement, and this one doesn't do anything. Okay, in here, we've got that cost. Okay, so this one gathers. Is there any production in here? Produces water. Cost, produces flour, produces bread. Noise, population. That is just homes. That produces babies, I assume. This produces rations. I should put the provisioner down already. We're gonna use that one rather soon. Where do I put this? I mean, all the crops and stuff come in here, so maybe it makes sense to... You know what we do? In order to keep the space for some fields... Gosh, this one is very This one's very unhandy in here now. I'm gonna put this... Yeah, I don't know if I put this in the middle, I'm gonna block the way for this path, so it doesn't make any sense. I gotta put this in here. Just like so. Yeah, somewhat close to this one. I mean, I blocked this way anyway, so I'm gonna put this down. It doesn't really change anything. I just need to ensure that. So maybe now I'm just gonna put some fields in between. So maybe there's one there. It doesn't make any sense to put it that way around. Whatever. They just should claim the fields if they want to. It's a bit, you know, it's a bit weird. It's a bit shabby. What shall I say? It's a first look. It's a test, okay? We're not here for perfection. We're here to test. Oh gosh. How's that from the Simpsons movie? I'm not here to lead, I'm here to choose or whatever. Oh no, I'm not here to choose, I'm here to lead or whatever, I forgot it. In German I do understand how that was with the Schwarzenegger thing. Anyways, I still didn't find where the cogwheels come from. Produces, gathers, coal, gathers. Produces iron bar, still nothing. Produces, this is, well, we've been here, but produces cloth, okay, blah blah. Do I have to trade these things? Cut stone, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't seem that we can produce them, right? That is a shame. Or can I get them from the ship? So we don't have them, do we? Not really, though. How about our housing situation? Oh my god, we're still down on 10 or so. Gotta put some more houses down. Do I need to reach like a certain level? Maybe that's what I need to. I'm gonna put a house down here. That was stupid. I can still get up there, can I? Ooh, thank god I can. Nice. Okay, I can get over here and put this down. Look at all the pathing going wobbly up and down. So what is that over here? Is that like mud? Oh, look at that with little flowers and butterflies. They're all stuck in their animation. Okay, so this is neat. Got all this. Is this like... Okay, I thought this was already explored. It isn't. But we got quite some space. Do we actually get some more rations? No, not really, right? So we got some meat. Because it's finally starting to get some stuff in here. Deer meat. Okay, so they're starting to do their jobs. It's gonna take a while, and obviously crops and stuff have to grow. So are our people now starving? Because obviously we don't have any food right now. Or can I only stop exploring? I don't know. We don't really have raspberries, but that should be fine. Okay, did they plant these things already? No. Is anyone working over here? Yes. Wait, is there no water available for planting? Well, we can change that in order to put another well down, I guess. This is what we should do. Well should be in here. So I'm gonna put this well down. Ooh. Yeah, maybe another one goes there. That's the wrong one. This is again in food, right? Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna put this down here. It's a mess. It's a hot mess, I tell ya. It's all like space-wise and stuff that wasn't planned out well. But you know, it's a first look, and it's looking kind of cozy, doesn't it? It's looking really cozy. I mean, we can't build the windmill or anything, so we can't really get to the bakery. I mean, we can make cement, but we can't get to flour without the wooden cogwheel. Or I just overlooked something. Maybe I'm stupid, but I don't know. Let's see if anyone tells us. So this is just that one. This is that one. Storage. Wood cutting cabin. I can't do anything. Sawmill. Not really anything doing over here. The forester doesn't do anything about this. Huh. So maybe if I'm gonna put down the processing unit. So that one doesn't make any sense. We don't have the other stuff. Coal, copper, silver, copper coins. It doesn't make any sense. Can I like build like a marketplace in which I can trade stuff? Carries brings fruit from hunters to farms. I mean, this is something we do need, obviously, for our people, I guess. So let's put 2 market stalls down right away. Look at the tavern. Cooks and use ingredients from nearby market stalls to make nutrition. That sounds good to me and hopefully good to our people, right? So we can actually put this right behind the market stalls. There we go. And then we're going to connect this with the main road. It does do it. Awesome. Sweet. And we can also have the tavern table. You know what? I'm just going to do this right now because we can. You know, I'm not going to set out to build this perfectly fine. I just want to have a little bit of area where they can build some more stuff. Okay. We have almost enough housing. Okay, this is awesome. Let's see if I can do tradespeople. Click to change the displayed items. So maybe craftspeople, tradespeople, military. Do I need a trading spot for that? Maybe this is the thing. But I think I haven't seen a trade one. Tavern, provisioner, as I said. Residence is coming soon. Mining, is anything in here? There you go. Trading post. Hub the trades community. Treasury. Okay, so I think we can just test it this way and we will not get any further into it because we can't get the cogwheel. Ah, what a shame that is. But you know, this episode's already quite long anyways. But I think you guys got a good look into this game. And you know, we're not just ending yet. I want to see how the tavern and stuff is built because it's looking rather nice. And the game itself already fits. Oh, look at that. They're watering now, finally, the pumpkins. It is so cute. Oh, by the way, we can actually, forgot, on tab, you can hide the UI, and it's so cozy. Look at that. You can tilt the camera a little bit more. I wish to just zoom in even closer, like with the ship in the foreground. I want to tilt more down. Can I? I can't. Dang it. Okay, but it's really, really cool. Really love that. It's looking also so nice. Like with this enchanted tower over here and the little building huts, and yeah, just really love it. It has so many vibes going on, like so cool vibes like Anno and Settlers and I don't know, City Skylines like tiny bit because of the way the path things is laid out. Oh, look at that. This is like, oh, this is the roof coming up from the ground. I thought they were like in the middle, they were like a trench for like a big oven or something. But look at that. Even like with the workers, how they have these yellow colored ropes on them to understand that these are the workers. Like with the little stones in here. Even though they just appear right in front of them. But it, you know, it's feeling so vibey because of all the people are running around. There's a lot going on. It has this typical Settlers vibe going on with all the people running from A to B and carrying stuff and so on and making this really feel alive and really breathing. Look at that, how they're all grabbing the rations right now. It like feels all handmade, you know, there's really craftsmanship going on in here. And this is pretty damn cool. I really do have to say that this is pretty good. So this is anything. Okay, can I put like a category on here? I can say this should be animal, you know, I just don't care. Can I just put anything in here? Anything? They put some stock in whatever. But yeah, so as I said, this is the vibe of this game already has me. It's looking fantastic, I think. Obviously, it's not like the highest and most realistic graphics out there, but I think, as far as I understand, the game is not really set out to be doing that. So it's not really their aim. By the way, if you're wondering, I'm just taking a screenshot over here and then the overlay pops in back again, whatever. So build a wood workshop is one of the things we need to do. Build a wood workshop to produce wooden spears for the equipping. Okay, is that one in here? So this is the... I should say... Wait, this is the... armorsmith, weaponsmith, wood workshop. There you go. This is the one we need. This is the one. This is the one. Where are you gonna put this? Up here is kind of neat. I mean, this is like, this is something for the military anyways, because it's up here, like in a good spot. I love the fact that you can put them wherever you want and you don't have to go to the grid. I think the grid is only for a couple of reserved pieces important, like for the fields and stuff that they're using over here quite nicely. Ah, look, they have already started harvesting, so that is quite good. Look at that, getting all the stuff in. I mean, it's a little bit sad about the corn and stuff because we will not be able to use it, but it's fine. So the wood workshop. Oh my god, look at that! No, it does produce the wooden cogwheel. How the hell? Why did I not think of military? That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Look, I should have just checked that on the top right. Ooh, we're back in the game. I mean, we have never left, but this is so cool. Build stonemasons, build quarry. Okay, so we could build more of that. We could build more farmland and build taverns and trading and blah blah. But I think at this point, since we can't really go that much deeper into the game, we have already done most of it. Look at the people sitting on these tables, like picnic tables vibes from the get-go. We didn't have to wait 2 years for picnic tables, just like in Plain Coaster. What about you, by the way? Are you putting down new plants, or do I have to tell you? What is that? Demolish building? No. So you are planting new plants, are you? I mean, there's not that much space given. You know, the placement wasn't rather strategic. That was more stupid, I should say. But, you know, for the moment, I couldn't care less, I should say. But there's, like, we can build the military archery. Are they building this? What am I missing out on? Okay, they're bringing stuff over as soon as it's done. I mean, I could... It's actually a good hint. I could just go in and build, like, another quarry over here for more stones. But they're not in our region, are they? So we don't really have more stone. Or can they grab this? I mean, we could try and bring them here. I mean, they're expanding anyway, so I'm just going to put this one there. And then we've got the other stonemason that could just go. Wait, whoa. Just gonna get some more space in here. So let's put it right there, you know, very close to each other. And then I'm gonna connect these two and boop all the way to here. There you go. Look at this. Sweet. Okay, so this is that. And they are still building this building over here for the cogwheels. We can put a windmill in. Let's make a little cut and see how far I can get. All right, little side note. They are actually flattening the terrain over here where I put this building. I gotta say, this is something that you don't see in many games. I do remember that a lot of buildings in most of the games look super wonky if you place them on a hillside, and they never do anything about this, but they actually took the step to level out the terrain before they are starting to lay down the foundation. I find that already one of the biggest plus I've seen in this game. This is such a little detail, but it makes such a difference in how the whole thing looks. I mean, you can even tell that with this building, where they leveled this out, and it's not like really weirdly having some weird kind of different height elevations of the foundation or stuff. Really nice, isn't that? Oh, another cool detail I just need to show you. Look at that. The people like bringing over like the cabbage and the pumpkins, and then are even placing them in the right spot. And you can see the amount of stack growing in there. This is like such a neat little detail. I so much adore that. I mean, while we are at it, why not look at the provisioner? Because provisioner, this is so cool. Like, they have the meat outside, then they bring the meat inside. You can see the sticks over here to fire the oven. You even get some garlic over here, and like they're starting to do all the process now, putting the meat in, and everything is done. She's even cleaning the area while the other one is cutting and doing some stuff. She's bringing it over to the little plate, and then, oh no, it's actually not the plate, it's like the cloth that goes around, and then the other one is coming over to carry that outside and put it next to the ration they already had outside, or the provision. That is so freaking cool. And you know, I could go on with every building like that. It is really, really detailed, and even with all my experience of Anno and so on, it's not like holding back, you know. It's really, really good. Alright, so I won't get it to the full end, but if you guys are interested and let's see how the feedback is, I could actually make it like a new attempt and try to build like the perfect village that is possible in the demo version, and definitely put the game on the wish list as soon as possible, because oh boy did this convince me. I think it's been the best preview or the best first look in a long while. This is really has some Manor Lord vibes for me, even though that Manor Lord is like a completely different game, but it convinced me equally, and I have to admit that this is absolutely dope. So you can see we can't really build this at this point because we're missing out on cement, and I did a major mistake. I put down already a building to make cement, but I didn't see that it's made out of limestone. So we don't have limestone over here. We only have iron ore, with coal, we've got normal stone, and limestone is all the way up here. As you can tell, there is limestone, and I now built like a building up here. And the pathway leading down is absolutely hilarious. It's that one, you go down here, and then you go all the way through the forest, as you can see where the workers are coming down. You don't see that. That's one sleeping, okay? It's just sleeping. And then you have to go all the way here through the forest, all the way back to here. Yeah, so that's mega efficient, I should say. And there's obviously no space for anything else. Our explorers can't really work at the moment. We don't really have too many rations. I should build another provisioner to make sure that this works. But as I said, it's done and dusted. We have already done whatever we could to understand if the game is great or not. And the simple answer, it's amazing. There's not really that much more to say. Just a couple of things I found out I just wanted to share with you because they are too cool to not share. So first of all, you get this little flag over here in order to show you what's not working. I find this so much more interesting and intelligent in the whole UI. You don't have the popping messages, like the game window remains a game, and the flag is actually part of the building rather than a little overlay that gets you annoyed. As you can see over here, they are also not connected to a pathway. Maybe this is why not connected to roads. So this may be the reason why they're not building it. So let's just quickly do that. And so the game tells you what you have to do in this very easy way. You also get the same with if a building is full and can't go producing. So maybe that one over here is telling you the same. So if you hand over here, and this is prioritized, this is why. So I can actually deprioritize the building. Same goes for the well. I've just done that for the building process. But yeah, so you can iron out the problems like that. You can also customize your bar up here, which I find super neat. You can just click in all the things, and if you don't want to have the category at all, it just goes away like that, and you can just say, yeah, okay, I want to have all the wood displayed, and it does make it like so. So that is a very simple way to display all the stuff at once if you need this, and you can really see what we have and what not. You can see I do have some cogwheels finally done, so that did work with the wood workshop. Really cool stuff. You can build a lot of other things. You can also make some military people. I actually did recruit some people and it worked out just for testing reasons, and did make some spears, and then I could make some units using the spears. And I can see some of the explorers working on this side. I really wish I have some control over that. Can I do this while, like, this is the guard tower? No, wait, I need to go to that building, the exploration building. Can I set focus point? The focus point defines where the employed units work first. They will try to work as close as possible. Yeah, well then, if that's the case, how about here? You know, can you just do that? First of all, I mean, they built that one, but we just have to get this free. It's a nice region up here, by the way. A lot of stone, a lot of stuff, you know. I really would be in for another play. I mean, this was, as I said, like, structure-wise and infrastructure-wise, that's more like Germany, other than being efficient at the moment. Ah, boy. Ah, this game. It's so cool, and it's so fun. Look at all the details, even with the tree chopping down. They have the trunks done. It's basically what we all do in these survival games. They just do that for us. Oh, I love it. I also find it kind of cool. The traffic with the chip obviously is going down over time, which makes sense because they have all the stuff they need in the little village, and it becomes the lovely part of where they're living. I also wondered if maybe it makes sense to put buildings closer to where they work. I have no idea if that makes sense to put here. I usually think they should be close to markets to get their food, and I showed you already a little clip. I can also see that all the other food is in there. My god, these are some mushrooms. Oh boy, they're hilariously big, but I like. And also look at that over here. Got some humongous tomatoes. No, they're pumpkins obviously, and a lot of meat. Oh god, I love that game already. so much fun. I can't stop, but I need to stop over here. So let's zoom out and enjoy the space and enjoy how they're moving around for a second. I'm gonna hide my cursor down here somewhere, as if it's like a little cobblestone. Yeah, man, I just really enjoyed this build. I really hope I could carry that through. This game is something I had on my radar for quite a while. And I'm finally able to play it, which is so cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little playthrough. It's not a playthrough, but it's like a little first look. And I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this game. And if you are interested in making maybe a bit more of an efficient build, focusing on building everything to see where this game can go already. Really love it. Really hope you guys did too. And have a wonderful day. I talk to you in the next one. Thank you so much as always. And goodbye.